Good morning, you guys. Welcome to a new vlog. Welcome to a new video. Is this zoomed in? I feel like it is. Yeah. It's actually a Friday today, and I'm doing something that I've been putting off for ages. I'm actually heading into Fitzroy, which is a dress rental company here in Toronto. Some of my bridesmaids used it for their dresses to wear to my wedding and had a really good experience with it. And I have a wedding to go to in June, and I really don't feel like buying a dress, so I thought renting one would be a really good, fun option. So we're here. I actually don't know exactly where it is, but it's here somewhere. I tried to do full eye makeup, but no foundation, so that I look a little bit glam in the dresses, but I'm not like getting foundation on the dresses as I try them on. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Great. Such a good experience, so easy, and everyone was like super helpful, like all the people working there. There's obviously more to the process, like the actual picking up and dropping off. Who knows how that will go, but so far that was really good. It was fun to try on some dresses that I wouldn't normally ever really try on in a store, because I always have this thought in my mind of like it needing to be practical, and if I get a super colorful dress, then I can't necessarily wear that dress often. So it was really fun to just, yeah, like try on lots of different shapes and styles and colors. That was really fun. I think renting clothing is gonna be really big in the future because it's just so easy, and now I'm not gonna have a dress sitting in my closet that I never wear, that I spent so much money on. Yeah, it was just a great experience, so highly recommend. If you're in Toronto, go to Fitzroy, but I'm sure all cities have stuff like this, and I know that you can even rent from them online, so you can browse their dresses online and then they can ship them to you. So yeah, really cool. It is now 1:15, so I'm gonna head home and have some lunch, and then really I don't really feel like doing much this afternoon, so I think I'm just gonna hang out at home for a little bit, chill, and then Will and I have hot yoga, a detox yoga session. It's really low impact and chill, and it's made to detox your body, and it's just the perfect thing for a Friday. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm suddenly starving. I am gonna have for lunch some leftover spring rolls. I made Vietnamese inspired rice paper fresh rolls for dinner the other night, and I have some of the pickled veggies left over, so I think I'm just gonna make myself some of those for lunch. In the recipe that I made, you baked tofu, and then that was what you used as like the protein in the wrap, but I think I'm just gonna pan fry it because it takes forever to bake tofu and I don't feel like waiting. And I'm gonna actually try smoked tofu in it. I love smoked tofu. It's actually such a good snack, literally just to eat plain on its own. Yeah, so I think frying it will be the quickest way for me to get food inside me. Don't they look so delicious? Ugh, this is like one of my favorite foods. So for sauce, I have some of the pickling juice and then some just regular soy sauce. You could make like a peanut sauce or something if you wanted to, but this is good enough for me. I can put the link in the description box down below if you guys want to try it. It's actually super easy. The rolls don't stay together very well. I think because they're not that full. I don't know if you're supposed to put more veggies in than I do, but yeah, it's kind of like messy to eat, but it's all part of the fun. Mmm. So good. Okay, it's been a few hours. It's 6 o'clock on the dot right now. We went to hot yoga. It was amazing. And then I came home and tried to really quickly get ready because we're going out for dinner with Kira and Sheldon tonight. And I got a new shirt that I thought we could try on together. That I'm thinking I want to wear, hopefully. I saw Alana Rama did a like spring clothing haul on her YouTube channel. She posted this shirt. It was like one of the things that she hauled and it just looked so cute on her. I feel like Zara stuff really never works for me, but we're gonna give it a go. I feel like all of my clothes are either really casual or really dressy, so I'm gonna keep my eye out for some things that are kind of in between. I don't know. I was thinking, cause like in the picture, the sleeve looks so long, but when she tried it on her video, the sleeves looked like higher. I don't know. What do we think? Is it cool? Is it weird? Definitely can't wear it like this cause it's just a box. But tucked in. I wanted to wear it with these jeans and a belt, but I can't find any belts. So we have to go low rise. What do you think?
Yeah, it's fun. I see it.
You see the vibe?
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah, I think it looks good. It's just different for me, but I think it looks good.
It's fun.
Okay, I'll keep it. Yay! Okay, we're heading to the East End. Hi guys, it's been ages since we last spoke. Am I overexposed? It's currently like 4 o'clock on Saturday. I honestly forgot I was vlogging, so I did not vlog all day today. But I woke up at 6 and went and did a wedding this morning. I had 5 clients, 5 bridesmaids, and that went until about 1 in the afternoon, and I came home and had some lunch, relaxed on the couch for a minute. And now it's time for the next activity, which is Lazar's birthday dinner at North of Brooklyn on Geary. I was going to fully remove my makeup and redo it, considering I literally put it on 10 hours ago and I'm gonna go out, but I can't bring myself to do that. I just don't want to do it again. So we're just gonna touch it up. Oh, I literally just set some little sunglass marks into my nose. Perfect. Honestly, considering how long my makeup's been on, it's looking pretty good, but I don't know if it's gonna last me all night, but whatever, I don't really care. All right, a little powder, a little blush, and I think that's all we need. I'm tired. I think we're actually gonna take the bus up there, so I'm gonna get changed and then we'll head out. Whoa. Let's try that again. Good morning, you guys. Happy Sunday. Yesterday was a really long day. We went and had pizza with all of our friends and it was so much fun, and it was kind of an early night for everybody because Nora came, Sabrina was very pregnant, I was super tired. I think Denny also went home to go to bed at like 8 o'clock, so it was kind of an early night, but that was perfect for me. I woke up at like 7:30 this morning because I went to bed so early last night, and I've just been kind of reading and watching YouTube, and I kind of screwed up my timing. I have work. I have 2 clients this afternoon, and I kind of had it in my head that I had all of this time to like lounge around in bed. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh, I need to get up and get ready. And as I was getting ready, I realized I hadn't eaten anything. So I'm currently just making myself up like a little snack, basically just some plain ramen with no tofu or anything in it, just to have something in my stomach so that I'm not starving to death while I'm working. And then after work, maybe I'll just stop and grab something small. And then it's Sunday, so Will and I are gonna order dinner tonight. So yeah, I'm just finishing getting ready for work. I did my makeup. I had such a good sleep though, and I'm so excited to just be done work today because it's a long weekend in Canada this weekend. So all of my friends have had the whole weekend off, and they have like this long weekend vibe, and I've just had a busy weekend with work, so I'm so excited to be done with work today. I'm gonna take the day off tomorrow, I think, and just do some fun, chill things. When I say take the day off, what I mostly mean is just not put pressure on myself to do anything, not make any lists, and just do whatever I feel like doing, which sometimes can mean doing things that are productive and sometimes can mean staying in bed all day reading. And I'm kind of feeling like just a really long reading day, but we'll see what happens. This straightener like isn't even working. I've gone over this piece like 7 times. It's still curly. I bought this Lange straightener years ago. I get ads for them on social media all the time. I bought mine at Winners, and I hate it. It's so hard to squeeze shut. You have to use so much effort to pinch it, and as you can see, it really does not do a very good job. But I've just continued to struggle along with it ever since I bought it like 5 years ago. Hot. Let me turn this AC off. Hi guys, I just finished work. It went really well and I had a really nice time. Literally with a client who was one of my first clients when I started freelancing. I had met her at Charlotte Tilbury. Let me just back out of here properly. I don't want to hit this expensive Audi behind me or fall off the curb. Yeah, as a client that I had in like 2019, I used to do her makeup at the Charlotte Tilbury counter, and then when I started freelancing, I started coming out to her place to do her makeup. I've done makeup for like her whole family in the past, and then I hadn't heard from them since like before COVID. And then she reached out to me this year and booked a bunch of appointments with me for a few weekends this summer, and yeah, it was really great to see her again. I had a really nice time. Makeup went really well. Everything was good. So I'm gonna head home, and I was thinking I would get some food or something because I thought I would be starving, but I feel fine. So I'm gonna go home, and it's the weekend. I feel like it's the weekend. I can finally celebrate being off work for the weekend. So let's go home and be lazy. It is so nice out. Literally, I think I have been converted from a summer person to a spring person because it's 17 degrees outside right now. It's gotta be what, like 9 in the morning? And I feel so happy about it. It's so nice. Good morning, you guys. It is a long weekend Monday. So the neighborhood is very quiet. It's very chill. Will has to work today because he works for an American company, but I see a lot of reading in my future. Right now we're walking to Broadflower, which is a flour mill slash bakery. So they mill their own flour and then bake it into all kinds of delicious things. Serve it with coffee. Doesn't get much better. I've been off coffee for a couple of weeks. So I've had a couple of matcha lattes, which is what I got this morning. When I worked at Starbucks in high school, I used to really love matcha. So I kind of had this idea of what it tasted like in my mind, but it's very earthy. Very earthy. Whoa. That bird just tried to come and steal my food. Yeah, I don't know. I don't love it as much as I remember. I think I would rather just have like a regular green tea. I don't know. Maybe I'll get used to it. It's 4 o'clock. I've finished my book. This is Foundation and Empire. It's the second book in the Foundation series by Isaac Asimov. I read the first one in January. I wonder what I gave it on Goodreads. I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. It took me like a month probably to get through. It was on the shorter side like this one is, but it was just really kind of disjointed and difficult to read. It also had only male characters and just felt a little bit stuck in the past. But I really liked what it had to say about religion and government and politics, and I found it very interesting, and even though it was hard to read, I wanted to keep going back to it. This book was very different. This book is so much less disjointed. Basically, for the entirety of the book, we're in the same storyline, in the same timeline, with the same characters, and it even had a really exciting twist at the end that I absolutely did not see coming. It had a lot more action. It had a strong female character who came through at the end in a really big way, and yeah, I'm gonna give this 5 stars. I really enjoyed reading this. I'm stoked. I'm so happy about that. I have the 3rd one in the series as well, but I think before I read that, actually I know before I read that, I'm gonna move on to this one right here. This is Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin. It came up in my holds from the library a couple of days ago, so I snagged it and I wanna read it before I have to give it up in a couple of weeks. I actually have no idea what this book is about, but I know a lot of people really loved it. I think last year and the year before, it was a lot of people's favorite book that they read that entire year. So I'm looking forward to getting into it, and I can share more about it as I go. But yeah, I've literally been reading all day trying to finish this, so I think I'm gonna take a little break from the books and do something else for like 45 minutes, and then I'm gonna get ready and go to a spin class because I've been super lazy today and I want to go and have a good sweat and move my body a little bit so that I can feel good and have a good sleep tonight and all that. Maybe I'll get some laundry going too. I'm having a great long weekend Monday. Tuesday, my friends. I am back to work today after my amazing, relaxing day yesterday. I did some editing this morning. I've been editing this vlog. I feel like it's a little bit disjointed, so if you're feeling that too, my apologies. Every wedding season, I seem to struggle with the same thing, which is balance. And that was a big part of my goals for New Year's this year. So I'm feeling like I just need to just look at everything again and kind of reevaluate where we're at and put some strategies into place so that I can do everything that I want to do and do it well. Back home now, obviously, I'm just making some lunch for me and Will, and then I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to do my first upper body workout in months. I was doing them once a week before we went to Mexico, and then I injured myself when I was in Mexico. My elbow is still not fully healed. If I like even lightly bang it on anything, it hurts so bad. I definitely think I like broke something in there. I don't know. I can still use my arm perfectly fine though, so it's fine. But yeah, I haven't been doing upper body because of that. However, I have been, you know, doing downward dogs and using my arms to exercise in other aspects. So I'm gonna go and try an upper body day today and just see how it goes. See if it hurts while I'm exercising, see if it hurts afterwards, and then just kind of reassess from there. And then they have the water shut off in our building today, so I'm gonna shower at the gym, come home and get ready, and then I have work tonight. I have a trial at 5:30, so that's what the rest of my day is gonna look like. And I feel like I actually wanna end this vlog. Now that I've started editing it, I feel like I just wanna start fresh on a new one. So I hope that although this video is a little bit disjointed, you guys still enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.